What's up, everyone? Tim here. Gotta bounce this out real quick. I gotta go to work. I can't fuck this up again. There's so many points I'm not hitting whenever I'm doing this. I need to just bounce them out and go from there and discuss them later. Alright, what I want to talk about today is the difference between PC gaming and console gaming and which one is superior than the other in the long run. Personally, I'm a PC gamer. I will say it straight up, I'm a PC gamer. I lost my way for a little bit playing console, but I'm back. And I'm a PC gamer. In the gameplay, you see classic Dave Defeat 1.3 at first, and then you'll see some Dave Defeat Source. That's what you're seeing on your screen. Okay? When the graphics get better, that's Dave Defeat Source. Straight up. Been playing these games lately. Get my nostalgia fix. Nostalgia hit from my classic PC gaming days. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun connecting with a lot of people I used to game with and going on from there. So that's what's in the background. So I want to talk about PC gaming, why I feel it's better, and why you need to do it and shit like that. I had an argument with one of my guards yesterday, about how his argument for not being a PC gamer is that it's so expensive. And I'm here to prove him wrong. I mean, these are the points I use against him. These are the points I'm going to use in this commentary. And if you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. I want to understand why you don't agree with me. Like, I want to hear why you guys don't agree with me, why you don't agree on some of my topics, and I want to hear counter arguments. I actually want to have a legit discussion out of this, not a flame war. I'm not trying to start a flame war. I'm trying to get a legit discussion and help people understand the different sides of it. Okay? So, first off, his big thing was, well, my Xboxes and PS3s are cheaper, and you know, PCs cost a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna use Xbox as a reference because I have an Xbox, and I don't know that enough about PS3 to argue like with it or anything like that. Except that accounts got stolen. Enough said. I'm sorry, bad troll. But okay, Xbox 360. We'll say that they cost about $300 now. Okay. Like a PC, if you want a good PC dedicated to gaming, not recording, not streaming, any of that stuff, you want a PC just dedicated to gaming, and you want to be able to play in 1080p and have around 60 frames per second on high graphic settings, $800 is all you need to spend. Okay, I know I'm saying that like, oh, only $800, blah blah blah. No, it's $800 is what you need to spend. Okay, that's $500 more than an Xbox 360. I understand that. Okay? $500 more is what your investment would be to have superior gaming performance. But okay, so that's the difference there. It's gonna be $500 difference. I understand that. I see the hesitation there for people to play, for people holding back from PC gaming. I see the hesitation there. But here's how you make it up in the long run. When you play Xbox 360, when you buy a new game, you pay $60 for that new game. When you are playing on PC, if you work the system right, if you work the Steam summer sales, if you work the Steam Christmas sales, if you work the Steam fall sales, if you work the Steam spring sales, they have a sale for every single season of the year. A massive sale. And by a massive sale, I mean a massive sale. You can buy games on the real cheaps. Example, Dead Space 1 and 2, bought those both for $10 total. $60 games, bought for $10. You would have spent $120 on console. I spent $10. I saved $110 there. Okay, so I just closed that gap from $500 down to $390. Okay, Dead Space 1 and 2, I bought this for $10. BioShock 1 and 2, bought those for $10. Pretty sure BioShock released at $50. And BioShock 2 released at $60, so it's $110. I spent $10. Knock another $100 off of that margin, down to $290. Okay, you see where I'm going here. Assassin's Creed Revolution or Assassin's Creed series. It just went on sale a couple weeks ago on Steam for $40 for every single one of those games. I'm pretty sure there's 4 games in that series right now. I'm not sure. I didn't buy it. I didn't have the money at the time, but I'm pretty sure there's like there's four games in that series, each released at $60. So 6 times 4 is $240. You spent $40. If you would have bought them off the Steam sale, you would have spent $40. Knock another $200 off of this margin. You were down to $90. A PC costs you $90 more than an Xbox at this point. if you were to buy all these games. Obviously, you're not going to buy all these games. I understand that. But that's where we're at this point. If you were to buy these games, if you were to follow this pattern, and you guys can, this goes for any major AAA titles. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, $60. I spent $6. Knock another $54 off of this, so you're down to $46. Okay. Bought Battlefield 3 off of a website called cdkeysdiscount.com. I'm gonna put that link in the description for you guys. I bought that for $30. Bought Mass Effect for $30. And I bought Modern Warfare 3 for $30 off of there. So all $60 titles, I spent $30 on there. $60 titles, those add up to, with 3 of them, adds up to $180. I spent $90 total on all 3 of those. So I just killed that margin. PC gaming is officially cheaper than Xbox 360 right now, by I believe $20. I don't have a calculator in front of me, doing all the math in my head. But at this point, PC gaming is cheaper than Xbox 360. Okay, it's better than that. If you're to buy all these games, if you're to buy those games, it is cheaper now. You just have to know where to look for the games. You have to know how to find the games, how to work the system. Steam is that good bad guy right there. He is a good guy because he slashes all the prices. Bad guy because he puts these prices at these games at such great deals that you end up still paying $60, 60 plus bucks whenever you make a purchase. But with that $60 on Xbox, you'd be getting 1 game. With this $60, you could be getting close to 20 games if you buy buy certain games and whatnot. So you can get close to 15, 20 games for $60 during the Steam summer sale, fall sale, winter sale, spring sale. Like, just keep that in mind. So those are my arguments. Now, I mean, there are different builds you can have. Obviously, when you spend $800 on a PC, you aren't getting the best out there. You're getting a good build, but you aren't getting to get the best. You're still going to be able to play most games at high settings and still get around 60 FPS. So you got that going for you right there. If you wanted to start recording gameplays or anything like that, you'd have to drop probably around $1,000. But even so, after all was said and done, we were right around even with an Xbox 360. Okay, throw in the Xbox 360 subscription price at $50 a year. I believe it went up also. So Xbox 360 is at $50 a year for the subscription to use live. It's free to go online on a PC, so you're saving $50 right there. The only subscription fees that you have to pay on PC is if you were to play an MMO, and most MMOs don't charge you a fee anymore, or some do, some don't. A lot of them are straying away from the monthly fee. So if you want to play an MMO, try and check out one of those first to see if if an MMO is for you. So you got that there. But say you wanted to record gameplays and whatnot. If you wanted to record on your console, first off, you're locked at 720p whenever you want to record on your console, unless you buy a Blackmagic Intensity Pro, which you need a good computer to run with anyways. So you'd have to upgrade and buy a good computer just to run a Blackmagic Intensity Pro, so you could play with your HDMI cable and record with your HDMI cable. But we'll just say for like an HD PVR, $150 now. So you're paying $150 just to play with your to record with an HD PVR. That's going to cost you, like I said, $150. And you're going to be locked at 720p. You can't play in 1080p whenever you use a PVR because you're using composite cables. On PC, you can play and record. You can play in 1080p and record in 720p if you use DxTory. DxTory costs you $30. That's all it costs for you to record. So you're saving $120 just to be able. You're saving $120 there to be able to record your gameplay. If you want to do that, I use DxTory because it lets me obviously play in 1080p. But still record in 720p. That way it cuts down on file size and everything like that. Some people prefer Fraps, and some people prefer PlayClaw. I just like DxTory because it lets me play in 1080p, but still record in 1080p, and it lets me play at whatever frames my computer will hit, but it will record in only 30 frames per second. So it doesn't cap my FPS as I'm playing whenever I'm recording. So that's a big plus right there for me. But I mean, those are all my points as to why PC gaming in the end, it's that you have that initial investment, but in the long run it will pay for itself. You pay your initial we'll say $800 for a decent build. If you go to kbmod.com, they do a build guide every month, And if you want to check out the latest, they update it every month with the latest parts that are out, the latest deals that are out. So go check it out if you're looking to build a computer soon. Use it as a guideline. Don't just use what they build. Use it as a guideline. Get what you feel will be best for you. But just go check it out. $800 is their lowest build right now. That's if you just want a game, don't want to do any recording, anything like that. I would get the medium build if you want to start recording and doing gameplays on PC. But that's that right there. But you have the initial investment. Obviously, it's going to cost a lot, but in the long run, it's going to pay it off with the Steam summer sales, with CD key discounts, and just with the recording software that you will buy. You don't even have to buy the recording software. You can torrent it. But I bought mine because it's a very well put together product. It is really nice software, and it helps out a ton. So I'm going to leave this video off there. Sorry, I just had a little burp. I want to hear your comments in the section below, what you guys feel as far as console versus PC gaming. I pretty much just straight up showed you how PC gaming in the long run is less expensive than console gaming. And another point I have to add in is that the graphics hold up a lot better on the older games than they do on console. I played BioShock 2 the other night. It looks phenomenal. It looks so much better than it would on my console. And I'm playing at 60 plus frames per second. I'm not playing at 30 frames per second. But that's that for that. I will talk to you guys later. Please leave me some stuff in the comment section below to read at work. I want to have a discussion with you guys. I will talk to you guys later, though. Bye.